Feel that gnawing frustration? That endless cycle of pitching, negotiating, and still not owning what you deserve? Founders, investors, leaders, there's a raw, burning pain hiding behind every deal. The cold, hard truth that equity stakes are no longer just shares in a company. They're becoming the real currency of power, trust, and future. Forget dollars or tokens. Equity is the new blood flowing through the veins of the digital age, yet so many are trapped in old thinking, watching billions pass by, wondering why they're not richer, not freer, not truly in control. You live in a world that sells comfort, but punishes ambition. It tells you to play safe, to follow standardized paths, and then scoffs when you try to break free. Yet the people who will rewrite reality, the founders daring enough to revolutionize, the investors smart enough to see beyond the hype, already know this. Equity isn't just ownership, it's influence, identity, and power all wrapped together. But the real question is, are you using it for that? Or are you letting it slip, bit by bit, to the system that wants to keep you small? Here's the brutal reality no one tells you clearly. If you're just chasing money, just trading shares for cash, you're gambling on a future that's already rigged. Equity stakes in innovative ventures, decentralized platforms, emerging economies, these are the new digital currencies that unlock unparalleled leverage, long-term exponential growth, and genuine freedom. But only if you understand this deep truth. You must own your role in this ecosystem fiercely. You cannot be a passenger. Equity demands that you become a builder of networks, a creator of value that transcends borders and outdated rules. So here's what must happen right now. No excuses, no delays. Stop treating equity like a trophy or a simple asset to flip. Start treating it like strategic capital that fuels your autonomy. Use your equity to build relationships that no money can buy. Tight, trust-filled partnerships where each stakeholder moves the whole system forward. Move beyond transactional deals and into transformational alliances. Power is not dispersed by chance. It's created by deliberate, relentless connection. Understand this. Equity stakes are more than percentages. They represent your voice in the future. When you trade or dilute without vision, you give up the very narrative you need to reshape. When you guard and grow your equity intelligently, you weave yourself into a web of unstoppable collaborators who amplify your impact. Build these connections ruthlessly. Seek founders who break norms. Find investors hungry for transformation, not just profit. Make your equity a stake in that future. You become indispensable. You become a force no system can ignore. But don't stop there. Equity is not static. It's alive, dynamic, demanding continuous earning and proving. Relentlessly push to increase its value, not by chance, but through deliberate innovation, through breakthroughs that shatter expectations. This is not for the complacent. It's for those angry enough at mediocrity to rewrite the rules of engagement. The currency of tomorrow isn't printed, mined, or minted. It's earned daily in sweat, grit, and visionary strategy. And here is the most powerful secret few dare to acknowledge. Embracing equity as digital currency means transcending borders, nationalities, old loyalties. This is about global synergy, strategic globalization. Your equity links you to a network of rebels and revolutionaries across the world, unchained by flags or systems. Use it to connect, to collaborate, to build ventures that smash the obsolete, and usher in unprecedented freedom and opportunity. Equity holds the key to absolute freedom. Freedom from legacy restraints, freedom to craft new identities, freedom to chase not comfort, but greatness. But this freedom comes with responsibility. You must guard your equity fiercely, grow it strategically, and deploy it with relentless focus on creating value that no one else can replicate. This is how real power multiplies. So, founders, investors, leaders, cut the noise, the illusions, the BS of traditional finance. Wake up. Your equity isn't waiting. It's screaming for you to act with clarity and fire. It's time to wield equity as the new digital currency it is, leveraging it for unstoppable networks, for unbreakable alliances, for a future that no one predicted, but you will lead. Own that future. Own your equity with precision and rage. Build without borders. Become the unleashed force your ancestors could never imagine. This is your call to rise. Don't blink. Don't pause. Move. Now.